Hey friend, my name is Eon and welcome to my Start Animating YouTube channel. I am the guy that helps aspiring animators who never animated before and take them to a place where they can then create their very own animation projects like a short film or a web series, and I help them achieve that within 13 weeks. And so if you are new to animation and that sounds interesting to you, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and also click on that little notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a brand new video. And feel free to leave comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this video as well. So today I want to talk about a YouTube video that I have watched, and it is the Walt Disney Secrets of Trade. So what I'll do is I'll put a link of that video down in the description below. So if you want to watch that video yourself, you're more than welcome. So I watched that video, and the reason why, if you don't know, I have my own streaming platform. So I create animations. So I'm living my dream. As a child, I wanted to become an animator at Disney, and today I have my own streaming platform and I create my own characters, my own stories, and I do this for a living. So I'm living my dream. But one thing that I do, and I absolutely love it, is I watch as many documentaries, videos, interviews of Walt Disney. Not just because of animation as such. Yes, I love to watch those videos as well of the 9 old men, and but because of Walt Disney, because he had a dream. He started a animation studio, and for me, it's very interesting because I have started a streaming platform. So it's almost similar. And what was his thought process? What was his beliefs? What was his methods of telling stories? There's so many things that I've learned from Walt Disney that I can apply into my streaming platform to also create a great platform. So I'm learning from someone who built something from scratch and made a huge success from it. So for me, that is very important. And so I watch a lot of Walt Disney videos, interviews, etc., just to learn from him how he did things. And so I came across this video and I watched it, and I just thought this is such a great video for every new animator, new aspiring animator to watch, because there's a lot of things we can learn from this video. Not just about technique, but just what they had to go through to master animation. Because just like Walt Disney say in that video that they had nothing, they had no one to learn from. Like I am learning from Walt Disney himself, watching all his videos and interviews. I can learn from him. The Walt Disney and the 9 old men, those animators, they had no one they can reference from. They had no one that they can learn from. So they had to investigate. They had to study everything themselves and came up with things that works in animation to improve animation. So it's very interesting how they had to master animation through studying real life. And so I just want to share a few things that I've taken from this video, and feel free to go watch that video and leave your thoughts in the comments below. But things that stood out for me that I want to share with you is Walt Disney back then, he always tried to make things better. Okay, so for example, when they created the multiplane camera, they saw that it doesn't matter how good that backdrop is painted and how good it looks, it's not realistic when you zoom in. So they have spent a lot of money to build and design and develop this multiplane camera to create just more realistic effects. So they weren't happy with just a beautiful painted background and they zoom in because that didn't look realistic. How they studied bubbles popping, water dripping to make sure they get it right. So they just always tried to get better. And I think that is something we can learn from that, is always strive to become better, become a better. And one of the things I always teach my students, and it's one of the things I teach you, or we start almost from day one, not on day one, but right in the beginning of my training when I work with students in this 13 days, is I get them to animate. I get them to start creating short animated clips. Why? Because now you have something that you have created and you can now objectively look at it and see, where can I improve? What didn't work in this animation? Was the walking cycle not realistic or lifeless? So now you know where to improve. And so you can apply it, and then you do your next animation and you apply the things you have learned. And then that's how you always get better. So one thing I always say is you need to animate as many things as possible, because that's how you're going to get better and that's how you're going to learn. Because if you haven't animated something, how will you ever know what areas do you need to improve on? Okay, so that's the first thing that I would like to share with you guys is always strive to do better. Okay, the second thing, and this is the entire video from that I've watched, and I'm sure you're going to pick it up as well, is they study references. And this is something that we as animators can still do today. And the top animators at Pixar and Disney and DreamWorks, they still do it today, is they will film themselves acting out the scene, and then they'll study that to make sure when you talk, how does the fingers move? Is because the hand doesn't stay stiff like this, the fingers will move as you talk. So you're not going to know how those fingers move when you talk if you don't study them. Okay, so study references, film yourself. If you want to animate a certain scene, film yourself, study that. How does the facial expressions move when you talk? What muscles are moving? All those kind of things. So the second thing that stood out for me in this video is study references. That will go a long way to improve your animation skills. And then finally, and this one is so obvious, don't try and reinvent the wheel. These Disney animators, Walt Disney and the 9 old men, they have spent hours and hours and hours and years of studying things, and they came up with the 12 principles of animation. And so you don't have to go and study how objects move, how material move, how bubbles pop and how water drip. You don't have to go and study all those things and spend years of your time studying those things. They have already done it, and through their observations, they came up with the 12 principles of animation. So don't try and reinvent the wheel. Just implement what those guys have told us what to implement in our animation. They've given us the 12 principles of animation for a good reason. It took them years of studying to come up with these 12 principles. And I mean, Disney is iconic. None of us can say those animators don't know what they're doing. They made some of the most iconic animations ever. And they don't even have the tools and the equipment and the software that we have today that makes our job so much easier. They had to do it themselves and study it themselves. So they provided us with the knowledge that they came up with. So we shouldn't try and reinvent the wheel. We should learn from these people and apply what they've learned into our animations. So study the 12 principles of animation. study when to use it, how to use it, how to implement it, and start incorporating them into your animation, because they have came up with these 12 principles for a good reason. They have done the time and they have studied, and so we shouldn't try to reinvent the wheel. We should just learn from the people who went before us, and it is just so helpful for us to just go and read a book and know everything that took them years to learn. And those are just the 3 things that I've picked up from this video. And I just thought, watching this video, there's so much good things we can learn as animators, but especially as beginner animators like you. And I just thought I really want to share this, and feel free, go and watch this video. It is really helpful. And let me know in the comments, what are the things that you've learned, taken away from that video, that stood out for you. And so if you also would love to learn 3D animation, I have a 5-day training camp every month, and end of this month, I think next week, I think it's next week, I'm starting my next 5 days. So feel free to, in the description box below, there's a link, just click there and sign up, and we'll learn ICLONE. So ICLONE for me is the easiest 3D animation software to learn and to start off with. And then once you have learned ICLONE, it's always easier to go and apply what you've learned onto other software. But in this training, it's 5 days. By the end of the 5 days, you would have created your very own short animated clip. So even if you've never animated before, this is perfect for you. This is the fundamental ground basis, and so it's not for someone who has already animated in the past. This is for someone who's never animated before, or maybe you are someone who have animated before but want to learn or start learning ICLONE. So this is not an in-depth ICLONE training. This is for those who want to learn animation, who never animated before, and who can, after 5 days, look at an animation that they have created from scratch. And that is what this training camp is for. So if you're interested, in the description box below, there's a link. Just click there, and hopefully next week I will see you in the training camp. So guys, that is it for me. I will see you guys next week with another video. So God bless and happy animating.